This is probably the hardest video I've ever had to make. I've been thinking about this for what feels like forever, looking at it from every angle, and I just don't see another way forward. I think I'm quitting YouTube. This channel, this community, playing these games with you, it's been my life. It's been everything. But it feels like all of that has to come to an end. And I owe you an explanation why. It didn't happen overnight. It was more of a slow burn, a gradual fading of color until everything just felt gray. It starts with a feeling I'm sure a lot of you have had. You boot up Roblox, you stare at the home page, and you just scroll, and scroll, and scroll. You're looking for something, anything, to give you that spark of excitement you used to get. But nothing clicks. Every icon looks like a game you've played 100 times. Another simulator, another tycoon, another anime fighter. The magic just isn't there anymore. For a while, I could push through it. I told myself it was just a phase, that inspiration would strike eventually. I'd open my recording software, open a blank script, and just stare at it. The little cursor just blinking at me, almost like it was mocking me. I'd type a title, delete it. Type another, delete it. I spent hours, sometimes days, trying to force an idea that used to come so easily. I even tried going back to what I knew. You all saw the knockout shorts. We had so much fun with those, and for a minute, they were my creative lifeline. But even that started to feel hollow. The strategies got repetitive, the wins felt less earned, and I could feel myself just going through the motions. The truth is, the wells run dry. I feel like I'm creatively bankrupt. And the worst part is the guilt. The guilt that I can't make the content you all deserve. The guilt of letting you down. Every day I don't upload, I feel this massive pressure building up. It's a pressure a lot of creators face. This feeling that if you stop for 1 second, you'll be forgotten. You feel invisible, like you're falling behind. You watch other people succeed and you just ask yourself, why not me? Am I just wasting my time? It stops being fun. It stops being a passion and starts feeling like an obligation, a failure. And that's a heavy, heavy weight to carry. It's the kind of weight that makes you question why you even started in the first place. I want to be clear, this isn't me just complaining. I really did try to adapt. I spent weeks diving into the next big thing. I tried those new brain rot games that have been getting popular. I jumped into the anime fighters like Anime Last Stand. I tried the classic RPGs like Brookhaven. I even explored some of the more chill, creative games like Build a Boat for Treasure. I saw other creators making incredible content in these spaces, and I thought, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the answer. But it felt fake. It felt like I was wearing a costume, pretending to be a type of creator I'm not. My commentary felt forced, my excitement wasn't real, and I knew that if I wasn't feeling it, you wouldn't be either. You guys are smart. You can tell when someone is genuinely passionate and when they're just chasing a trend. And the last thing I ever want to be on this channel is fake with you. This sent me down a rabbit hole, just thinking about the state of Roblox itself. It feels like the platform is at a weird crossroads. You've got these massive, record-breaking games, but there's also this undercurrent of sameness. It feels like we're in an era of sequels and spiritual successors, with fewer and fewer truly original, groundbreaking ideas making it to the top. A lot of creators and players are feeling this fatigue, this sense of disappointment with where things are going. When the platform itself feels like it's in a creative rut, how am I, a creator who relies on it, supposed to find my own voice? How can I make something that stands out when I'm pulling from a pool of ideas that all feel so similar? I felt trapped, like I was a ghost haunting these digital worlds, present but not really there. Just floating through, unseen and unheard. And that feeling is lonelier than you can possibly imagine. And so that brings me back to this video. I've wrestled with this, hoping for a different answer, but I can't keep pretending. I can't keep forcing something that just isn't there anymore. The burnout is real. The creative exhaustion is real. And to keep going down this path would be a disservice to me, and more importantly, a disservice to all of you who have supported me for so long. So it feels like this has to be the end. This is my final video. Before I go, I just have to say thank you. Thank you for every single view, every like, every comment. Thank you for the inside jokes, the memes, the community we built together right here in the comments and on streams. Thank you for believing in a small channel and helping it grow into something I never, ever could have imagined. I'll never forget seeing that we hit 100 subscribers, then 1,000, then 10,000. Every single milestone was because of you. I'll remember the times we discovered a hilarious glitch, the times we barely clutched a win at the last second, and the times we just hung out and talked. Those are the memories I'm going to carry with me. You have all changed my life in the most incredible way, and I will be forever grateful for the time we had. This was never just a channel, it was a huge part of my life, and you were the best part of it. But what if I'm quitting the wrong thing? I've spent this whole video talking about being trapped, creatively bankrupt, hitting a wall. And everything I said was true. I am burnt out. I am out of ideas. I am tired of the box I put myself in. But as I was planning this goodbye, a different thought hit me. The problem isn't YouTube. The problem isn't even really Roblox. The problem is me. It's my perspective. I've been staring at this wall for so long that I didn't even think to turn around and see the dozens of other doors right behind me. So no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm quitting being stuck. I'm quitting the burnout. I'm quitting the idea that I have to be just one type of creator making one type of video. I'm quitting the fear of trying something new and maybe failing. This video isn't a goodbye. It's a declaration, a new start. Section 5. The new beginning. I started looking at what makes YouTube and Roblox so special. The most successful channels don't just play one game. They have fun formats and ideas that they can use across many different games. That's where I went wrong. I tied my whole identity to one game, and when that game stopped being fun for me, I thought my channel was over. I was wrong. So here's the new plan. We are entering a new era for this channel. The era of experimentation. I'm going to start trying some of the most exciting challenge formats on the platform. I'm talking noob to pro in 24 hours challenges. Imagine me dropping into a game I've never seen before, and we find out how far I can push it in a single day. I'm also thinking about long-form survival content, like surviving 100 days in hardcore mode in some of the toughest survival games out there. This isn't just about playing games anymore. It's about creating stories, creating journeys we can all go on together. And we're going to explore every corner of Roblox. There are games like Theme Park Tycoon 2, where we could try to build the best theme park on the platform. There are horror puzzles like Doors that will test our nerves. There are even social deduction games like Murder Mystery 2, where it's just total chaos. The possibilities are endless when you stop looking in just one spot. This leads me to my biggest, most terrifying, and most exciting idea yet. What if the problem isn't that there are no games to play, but that I haven't made my own? I'm seriously thinking about starting a new series where I document the entire process of making my very own Roblox game from scratch. We could learn scripting together, design maps, create characters, and you all could be the first to playtest it with me every step of the way. It's the ultimate solution. It gives us a brand new game to play and an endless source of content. But here's the most important part. This new chapter isn't just about me. It's about us. I'm officially opening the floodgates. I need your help to shape what this channel becomes. What game should I try for my first Noob to Pro challenge? What hardcore game do you want to watch me suffer in for 100 days? And what do you think about the idea of me building my own Roblox game? Drop everything in the comments below. Seriously, no idea is too crazy. This is a collaboration now. So no, I am not quitting YouTube. In fact, for the first time in a very long time, I feel like I am just getting started. I'm filled with an energy and an excitement I thought I had lost for good. The fear is still there, but now it's the good kind of fear. It's the thrill of the unknown, of the potential of what we can build together. I'm ready to get back to what made me fall in love with this platform in the first place: creativity, community, and just having fun. Thank you for sticking with me through this. Thank you for listening. And thank you for being the reason I'm not giving up, but starting over. If you're excited for this new journey and you want to be a part of it from day one, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because you are not going to want to miss what comes next. Thank you for everything. I'll see you in the next video.